Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Just listening to Rag Lalit, or Lalit, which is actually specifically meant to be played at this time of the morning. So for the extra vibrations, I thought we'd do that this morning. So let's get the day started by collectively bowing down in front of Shri Mataji, raising our kundalini and putting ourselves into bandhan. Shri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving that you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, and all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have had, just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Jai Shri Mataji. Just going to do some breathing exercises this morning. So just taking a nice, slow and deep breath, breathing in, holding the breath, and then slowly releasing. Hold the breath again, breathing in, hold the breath, and just slowly release the breath. Do this at your own pace. This is just a guide. Breathing in, nice and deeply, and holding the breath, and slowly releasing. Breathing in nice and deeply. Holding the breath and slowly releasing. Just return to a normal breathing pattern. Just drop the right hand towards Mother Earth. Mother, please clear any negativity from our left side. Please clear the left channel. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Parva Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just take that right hand back onto the lap now. And we can bend the left arm. Fingertips facing upwards. Mother, please clear any negativity from the right channel. Please clear away any excessive thinking. Please clear the right side. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Saraswati Anumana Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just put both hands back on the lap. You can take the right hand and just go slowly up the central channel, touching the top of your head very gently. We can just do this with your attention. Totally up to you.
Without enlightenment? What is the use of having human beings if they are not enlightened? What is the use of this instrument if it is not put to the means? The rest is all useless, isn't it? And it is you who have to raise the people. You have to enlighten the people. As we have some gas lights, you see. A man runs up to the gas lights to lighten them. He only has the power or capacity to do it. So he runs up the street, lightening all the gas lights. It is he who has to do. He is appointed for that. Such yogis must realize what is their value. What have you made out of Sahaja? How many people have you saved? How many people you have helped? Instead of your own problems are so many, and you are creating problems for others by talking, by discussing, by arguing. You cannot discuss it out. You must know. You cannot argue it out. It has to work by itself. By arguing, discussing, fussing, judging, confusing yourself, you create a problem for your Kundalini to work it out. Are you not seeking your spirit? Are you not worried about the salvation of your own spirit? If so, what are you doing about it? That's the most important thing. I think everybody realizes this. That only achieving self-realization is not the end of it. Because it's just the sprouting that has started. If to go further, You have to have compassion for others who haven't got it as yet. You have to think about them. You have to give it to them, work it out, put all your minds to it. But still I find people are busy with other things. They go back into the same circle. You should be busy. I don't say that you should not do something for your living. You have to do it. This is one thing very important for us to know, that we have to work it out. We have to allow it to grow within ourselves. But I mean, if you say that, Mother, we have all faith in you, that's all. That's not sufficient. What faith do you have? What do you mean by faith? It's such a vague term. What is faith after all? Have you ever analyzed the word faith? Some people think that we have all faith in Mother. If we sing her praise, finished. For that one has to reach a certain stage, like Adi Shankaracharya had reached. Have you got faith in yourself is the point. Who is having faith in me is the one who has no faith in oneself. You have to have faith in yourself and in all your fellow beings. All this other Sahaja Yogis. I've already told you that Sahaja Yoga is not going to work out individually. Anybody who thinks that I'm something greater than the others is a gone case. Nobody should work Sahaja Yoga for oneself in that way. You have to work collectively for every one of them. Any one of you who thinks that you have something higher than the others have, you are sadly mistaken. It's like one eye saying that I'm higher than the other, or one nose saying I'm higher than the eyes. Everything has its own place in the body of Virat. And everybody is so important as well as dispensable. You know what happens in Sahaja Yoga, very common in India, not so much here. I mean, Indians do this way. There are certain very good points like, I mean, whenever I go, I find them very much matured and very much developed. Because they are not such thinkers as you are. You are great thinkers, visionaries, intellectuals, you see. And I was thinking all the intellectuals will be developing a horn here like this after some time. And when you see them, you will know that these intellectuals who are denouncing God and denouncing all His ways, they are not intellectuals, I would say, to that extent. But they fail in certain things. While you fail in certain things. They always had this kind of a thing that somebody came up like a one man. He said, no, I'm something great. You see, then he says, I'm this, I'm that. Goes on with this kind of a hopping. And he shows down other people. And then suddenly, such a person is brought down. And the people are shocked. Mother, what happened? You cannot, you see, if you have to even pull a dead carpet like that, you cannot pull one side of it. You have to carry the whole. Only one person cannot shoot off in the whole game. Now you take my position. Yes, I know I have all the powers. Everything is there, of course. I'm supposed to be much higher and all that. Supposed to be, I should say. But confronting you, I have to come down. I have to fight the way with you up the hill. Every step we have to go together hand in hand. You know that. Some chakras are catching, alright, so I put my chakra into play. It works out. It works out that way. But you know that how much I have to struggle. How much I have to work hard. It's a task, giving realization. My Kundalini doesn't need anything. You know that. But still she has to carry your heavy Kundalini on herself and raise it. It's a very heavy thing. Only a person of real love can do that. That's the only criteria. The one who does not have love cannot do it. It is too much a thing to do. The whole body vibrating, every center vibrating. It's not easy. But it's just the love, the compassion between you and me, which suits me, which covers all the tasks and the labor and the thing that I have to put in. And sometimes it's such a wasteful thing I feel about some people. It is such a waste with them. But still, the love that has brought us together gives that soothing feeling. And you feel so cheerful every morning you get up with a new fragrance within yourself, feeling so happy about it. So be careful. In dealing with people, you have to deal with love. Not with criticism or in any way showing them down in any way. When you are not any way higher than anyone, then there is no reason it should be done like that. If you are getting any way higher, you are helping the collective being. But in that, if you are feeling that you are higher than others, you are again coming down because you are pulling down the collective being. If you put down anyone or condemn anyone like that, then you are putting down that person. And you should not also correct, because I am there to correct. It's not easy to correct others. You may hurt them. You don't know even the ways of correcting people. Unless and until you have those powerful vibrations which are emitting from your being, just love, then you can do it. Because of an ego-oriented society, we are very good at hurting others. We dominate others. We don't even know that we are dominating others. There are so many ways I have learned in this country we have, by which we dominate in a very subtle way. We talk to people in such a way that we are dominating them. Do we ever think, sit down, how are we going to talk to others, suggesting our love to them? I'll tell you again and again that Sahaja Yoga is nothing but love, love, love. How much you love others is the main point. Despising, criticizing is not good. Yesterday you were just the same. Today you are better off. They are going to be better off still. Of course, some people who are very heavy, who are very troublesome, we should tell them plainly that, sorry sir, you are very negative, we can't bear you. There are some cunning people also who may come in and try to trouble you. To a point is all right, then you have to tell them off that we are sorry. But even to judge whether a person is negative or what sort of a thing he is doing, you are just thinking about it. You are rationalizing. Not through rationality, but through vibrations. Because rationality, a person may appear to be a very nice person, maybe. Or a lady coming in. See, and the lady will be a terrible stuff. So how much you meditate means how much you love. When you think of others, think how much you love them. Just try to think how beautiful it is. If it is not love, it is hatred. It's like a scorching heat, you see, which will completely take away all the beauty, the smoothness of your heart. Only through love, Sahaja Yoga is going to spread. All these years, you have seen the powers of hatred. You have seen how people hate, how they talk about each other, how they treat each other. There's no tenderness about them. There's no kindness about them. How sharp they are with each other. You have to change all that now. We have to create a world of people who love each other for nothing. Not for money, not for positions, not for beauty, not for sex. Only for love's sake. Only because you have been blessed by love. From next time, we'll be advertising, and there will be many more coming who are new people to Sahaja Yoga. And I'm sure it is going to increase. But I have told you that all of you must find out how many people you can bring in yourself and work out. I must say, Jim has done a good job, very good job. I'm very proud of him. He's gone and done such a lot of things. And single-handed, he has worked it out, fighting such a horrible monster there. But he's done it. All of you must support him and also such people who want to do something. Put your mind to something like that. All the time we are thinking about jobs, this, that, that. This is a very precious time which should not be lost. All our lives we have done jobs, earning money, marrying, having children and dying. This lifetime, let us do something special for which this whole universe was created. Open the gates of heavens for the rest of the people. You have to be assiduous. There's no compulsion in Sahaja Yoga, you know that very well. There's no timing for it. There's no forcing for it. Because I say it is love. If you do not want to do it, nobody is going to force you. But as I said, Sahaja Yoga gives a very long rope to hang yourself. Till you go into illusions completely. And you wouldn't even know that you have lost all your vibrations. It is to that extent. If we have entered into something which was unprecedented, we have to take the ways which are unprecedented. You cannot go about with the ways that you have had before. You have to change your methods. Judge every action of yours through love. How much sacrifice you can make for others? What can you sacrifice for others? What service can you do for others? Sahaja Yogis, I am saying. There is no sacrifice in it. If you see it, what is the sacrifice? It is love.
We'll continue on in silence. Shri Mataji. May I this day be what you'd have me be. May I this day say what you'd have me say. May I this day be part and parcel of the whole. And may my thoughts be of a realized soul. May I this day have love for all mankind. Shri Mother, please be in my heart and in my mind. Shri Mataji. We'll just say the third verse of the three group mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasra Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. It's always a great way to start the day. When you're ready to finish your meditation, please bow down in front of Shri Mataji, raise your kundalini and put yourself into Bandhan. I'm going to leave the music on a little bit longer, or you can just mute it or turn it down. That's perfectly up to you if you would like to continue in silence. So have a wonderful day ahead, everybody. Jai Shri Mataji.